Coming to you out of the United Kingdom, Lemonade. A really nice looking comic done with a bit of a dystopian feel. Let's take a look. Hey everyone, it's Tom. This is FANzine Live. We are looking at a World Zine today, going out to the United Kingdom, the little town of Devon, and a gentleman named Mat Martin published a comic called Lemonade. He is selling it both digitally and physically. It is expensive to order a comic from the UK physically. He strongly suggested, when I told him I was interested in picking it up, that I get the digital copy. And I am here to tell you, I am really glad that I didn't, because take a look at this piece. It is so big that I cannot fit it on the screen. In fact, I'm going to go this way with it so you can see how big it is. This is a standard comic book size, and look at how much larger it is. We are looking at almost a full 12 inches. It's about just over 11 and a half inches tall. It is just a little over about 8.25 wide. So I'm sure that plays in with the non-American A sizes somewhere. But my point is, this is it's almost like the 9x12 type artwork, and it's gorgeous. It is written by Matt. It is drawn by a person named Jean-Côme, I think. Saddle stitch book. It's not a ton of pages. Again, when you're trying to talk about cost for value and all that. Yeah, this is a 12-page, including covers, comic. Not a cheap date, but as you can see, it's worth it. Look at the beautiful artwork. Look at the beautiful coloring. It comes through so much better when you're looking at it physically. And even the logo is done well. I mean, this kind of almost a fade type of logo. I mean, it's very well considered. And it also is part of a style of story very similar to Cormac McCarthy's The Road. You've got the adult, you've got the child. Post-apocalyptic type, end of the world, everything's kind of dissolved type of approach. I think you would call that dystopian. Yeah, the themes are very similar, but he does a really nice job with this. So let's take a look at what Matt and Jean-Côme have come up with. And again, I mean, look at this neat artwork, and on these giant pages it shows up so nice. So it starts with the daughter discovering this bottle. It's an empty bottle, but it used to be lemonade, hence the name. And they are jarred out of their peaceful time by the gunshot, and they have to go. So clearly they're not safe. So that's actually part one. Part one is 3 pages long. Well, 4 including this cover. And they're off. Look at that full pager. Good. And then the next cover for part 2. And as you can see, they're actually comfortable in this house. The daughter doesn't want to leave. The father says, we've got to do it. We're out of time. It's not safe anymore. And so they're talking about maybe making some lemonade. Now note, the father is not doing great. He's got some bleeding. And they leave their house. So you've got these little vignettes within the 12-pager. Basically 3-page vignettes with a de facto cover. So they've left their house. Now they're onto this greenhouse type setup. Love the setting. Love the use of blacks. Love the limited color palette. I mean, this is, you know, you got your blues and purples, I guess. Blues, purples, I'm not sure which it is. Got your yellows. And then, of course, the windows have just a little bit of off color to them. So anyway, on this one, as you can see, they're in a greenhouse and they're trying to see if there's anything they would like. And they found a lemon tree. And so they're trying lemons and saying, maybe we could live here. It's gorgeous. This is a neat book. It was not the cheapest state because of the cost and shipping overseas. I think the shipping, I believe, cost more than the book. But for me, it was worth it. This was a nice lemonade. I was going to say refreshing, innocent, simple story told in 3 parts. Characters actually are pretty well established over these 12 pages. I mean, you understand, you've got a father, you've got a daughter. Daughter's not entirely mature. The father is in trouble. You can see he's got the blood coming off of his jacket. And look, he's even got a whole bunch of blood pooling up underneath him there. I really like this. And Matt, I hope you and Jean-Côme get a chance to do more of this. I'll be there to buy it. FANzine Live, crowdfunded, or excuse me, World Zines, not crowdfunded zines. And this was Lemonade coming out of the UK. Good stuff. Thank you for sharing it, Matt. Thank you for watching, everybody. Don't forget to like the video, leave a comment if you're so inclined, subscribe to FANzine Live, and tell your friends, because the more people who get exposed to things like Lemonade that they wouldn't have seen otherwise, the better off we all are. Thanks again for watching. I'm Tom. I'll catch you next time.